Okay, so this is an instructional video. What I'm going to try to do is to take my slide stop here, this is from a Glock 17 or 34, and bend it up so that it doesn't get in the way. If you have a really high thumbs forward combat grip, then it can not be in your way completely, and theoretically should just be up here along the slide, but not touching the slide, but just on the outside of it. So I'm done. Now what I've done is, it just basically folded over the side of the frame here, the slide stop or the slide release. Now what I did was I just heated it and I put this little offset bend in it, and you can see the ridge side, that was the side that was folded down. So now it's basically just pointed up, but it still has that offset so that it's not going to touch the slide. Now what I'll probably do is end up taking it back out and then just putting some Rust-Oleum, some spray paint on it. But you can see now, it's on my Glock 34, that it rides high and it's off the slide. It's got a little bit of a gap there, just a hair gap, and it still has its function of being able to manually lock up the slide. It still catches on that little ridge there in the side of the slide, and I could still, actually it's probably easier because now I have this nice big sharp edge here to kind of catch my thumb. If you like to send your slide forward by using your slide release, honestly it's easier because you're going to catch this every time just coming down like that. Or if you prefer the overhand, it's just as easy, if not easier, to just grab. So I like it. It's a good mod, and if you have a high thumbs forward grip, like I said, that's still, this is overly high, where, on a regular factory slide stop, I would be pressing hard on it and catching it every time. But even as high as this, I'm still not interfering with the slide release. So that's the mod. I've never seen it before. I felt like it would work, and it works. So I'm pretty happy with it. So if you're one of those guys who complains, whatever gun you have, if you have a semi-auto that has a slide stop that catches on you, then give it a shot. I just kept heating it and bending it, beating it with a hammer, prying it with pliers. Honestly, I could have probably been easier with better tools around, but I just did it with a couple of pairs of pliers, a flathead screwdriver, and the blowtorch. So that's it.